Okay, Jesus. I have more questions. My question. I'll ask. All right, can you explain how you're truly the top walking ritual or the number one walking ritual, and so is your mom, and then so is your dad? Like the number one walking ritual, like walking ritual itself, basically. Can you explain how you're maybe this, or can you confirm if you're this? With me being just the top walking ritual that's alive right now, he's going, I mean, he is this. His name is a statement. Jesus Christ. That is like when you're going through something. It can mean anything also. It's like when you say his name, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Right? Something like it can do this. His name is so powerful, and anyone who has it, it just gives more power to him. If you name your child Jesus Christ. Same with naming your child Mary. Mary, like marriage, mommy. And it connects to the Roman, English words. Jesus, us, Jeez. That's a statement. Christ. And then with Joseph, it's something like his name just also does this. His name also does this. It's really interesting. So they are truly these people. So can you explain how I can go about living more positively when it looks like I have to be amongst these people who have gotten major programming from Mary to be evil that are also walking rituals because they're near me? This is a really tragic thing that she can do. Apparently what she can do, he's saying, can really explain this and try to explain this. She is obviously the number one walking ritual next to Jesus Christ and Joseph Christ, or Joseph and her husband or ex-husband or whatever. And basically what she's capable of doing is going to other top walking rituals, other walking rituals. He's saying that I'm some sort of maybe fourth in line for the top walking rituals next to them. He's saying she can go to the people in their family, and she can go to that person themselves and make them evil. Make them only be able to do what is evil. Or that she was able to do this, now she's in hell. He's saying. So, what can be done about this? What can be done about this? Is there something that can be done about how she did this to everyone in my family? To everyone apparently in Shane's family, Timothe's family, and Finn's family. They all just have natural programming of just being like that towards me. It's just torture. It's just abuse. It's just really bad. And I'm just this really famous person on top of that. So it's just really, really, really harmful and dangerous when I'm getting abused by people like this. Because I'm also really famous. Everything that I'm doing, you maybe don't notice that you're constantly here with me. He's saying it is a very, very unfortunate thing, and it's maybe the hardest fix. If there's a fix at all. Not really a fix, he's saying. That programming is just set with them, and that I have to I have to be with my soulmate. I have to spend time with my soulmate. That this is something that's unfortunate, and that is true, but I don't have to be with my family. I don't have to spend time with my family, with their families. I just have to spend time with my soulmates. Okay. Yes, it's something that she did. She did this. Yeah, something that she did this. She can't do worse. She can't do this. Okay. Any other information you want to deliver about working rituals that you'd like to say? Any information you'd like to tell everyone about it? To really beware of this happening to them again. I mean, there can be another walking ritual that can just be unkind. You can do this, but he said that it's unlikely that Mary is truly the only criminal to ever exist. Like, she did her crimes, she meant them, she is evil, no one else is this. I mean, and if it's like a matter of it being my family, it's my mom or something. My mom is this person. It's some sort of mother sort of person that is doing these crimes, that is responsible for this. The only criminal, it is not, and it's just one person. So yeah, he's saying this, and he's saying, yeah, if it's not her, it's my mom. My mom is pretty psychopathic and abused me in every single way for the last 24 years. For the last 24 years, yes. She tears down any Christian imagery. She turns off my Christian recording. She throws my Judaica at me. She proclaims that she's Satanist and all this stuff, and she is just a monster. A monster. And she knows how famous I am. She knows all of this stuff. And I just go like, I really hope this is a programming thing that someone did this to her, because karma exists. I just know that karma exists, and it's a top blocking ritual. Jesus Christ. She's gonna pay. Or something. Or that someone else is karma in their walking ritual. He's saying that someone else is, and she's gonna pay. If that's true about her. In pain, in torture. All right. Okay. Any other messages you want to deliver? Yeah, it's really it's a really true thing that happens. It's really important to remember it and to know about it. That people can be top walking rituals, that people can be, it can be really important what certain people do and say. But yes, he's saying this. Yeah. This is what he's saying here. Yeah, he's saying to mention that people tend to think that my mom is some sort of mastermind. Not necessarily. She can go like, I'm gonna have this daughter so I can have her to be this famous and all this stuff. That if it is true that she is this, that happened by happenstance. But she is pretty awful. She is like the worst. If it's not like by programming itself, she is the worst. If it was programmed upon her to be like this. If she's not programmed to be like this, she's just the worst person. She's the worst person. She was born in the first month, you know, just on a 14th. I mean, just something really, really evil. She has maybe one good placement. She's not a good person or something, or it's programming that Mary did to her. Yeah. He said if it's not Mary, it's her. All right. That's all he wants to say today. I'm so sorry if I didn't get into your questions about her and about my family more. But yeah, they might block these readings. Really watch out for her. Like truly watch out for my mother. I would say. And yeah, I mean, she's whoever she is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be just fine. Regarding her, but really have prayer and all this stuff about her and her situation, because like he just said, karma exists, and I've always known this all my life. I've been like, why is she such a monster when like karma exists like this? Like she can't just like walk around like this. Like her crimes that she does, it's like they fizzle in thin air after she does them. She can't just do these. And this happened to Mary, and this is really tragic. And obviously he said that, well, if it wasn't who it is, it was my mom or something. Another top walking ritual that did this to her. If Mary isn't evil and didn't deserve this or something, but she probably, that probably was something that was true. The odds of it being my mother when Mary is the Holy Spirit and all of this stuff is said about to be true about Jesus Christ being the Lord, I'm pretty sure it's pretty slim to none. But yes, It could be a matter of it being my mother, who has the placements of someone with true power, by the way. Just a powerful person, a person who is meant to have power, but a person who is awful. Awful, 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 awful. So, yeah, just people around her, just they get really sick and unwell, I've noticed. It's really, really, really sad. But yeah, I'm not sure if Jesus Christ wants to say more here. He's saying she could be next in line for Mary's crimes. He's saying that this could be genuinely what is true about my mother. My mother was prepped by Mary. I noticed, or I saw, I'm pretty sure, Mary prepped my mother for being this. So watch out for that. My mother's initials were initially AM, so like mine, and she a lot about her just points to her being a top walking ritual. This is a really, really, really serious matter. I really would watch out for her. Once again, I'm just going to say watch out for her. The abuse that she does to me, that gets done to everyone else. Not in just one way or another, because someone being abused, that's everyone being abused. Like I have constant camera on me, everyone's constantly paying attention to what I'm doing. She's literally going to me and just abusing, and it's really personal, and it's really scary, when I think about the other top walking rituals and how they would realize this and maybe attack her viciously if they really knew how much of a monster she is, how much she is to blame for problems or something, if she really is to blame for it and it's not Mary that was to blame, and she maybe did this to Mary, who is maybe the mother of God and is maybe this great of a person, right? Something like it's this serious of an issue with my mother. She's a monster. But this is something that will be taken care of. I'm pretty sure it always gets taken care of. But yeah, really, really watch out for her. The only good placement she has is being a life path 4. That's it. Every placement that people have in their charts, she has this one placement of being a good person. Once it goes in her chart, be a good person. Like she's really not nice, and I'm her daughter, and I've just been forced to live with her and all this stuff, and it's been really scary. And the system repeatedly goes like she's the worst person to ever exist, and it is so terrible that she's a top walking ritual, and it is so scary. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay, y'all. Please do not be concerned. And the people around her just go from being the nicest people to being monsters, I noticed. And I've noticed that Timotei and Finn and Shane, which Jesus Christ I think is also telling me to mention, they just got to know her. They wanted to get to know her. I was just like, don't do this, just don't do this, just don't do this. They got to know her, and then they became, I swear to God, evil like this. And it's just like, avoid her. If it's a programming thing that Mary did to her, once again, it's avoiding her, because you can get evil just by being around her and then get the karma of needing to be in hell for all of eternity. Seriously, she is not great. She's really not that great. So thank you so much for watching. I really thank you all for watching. I love you guys so much. Archangel Saint-Divine, please protect this message. Archangel Gabriel, please protect this message. Saint Carla Acutis, please protect this message. All right, goodbye.